about women who serve their man in any capacity, because that's what a woman does, a godly woman does, that serves her man, not just to get a ring, but to make sure that he's okay.
To be a wife.
Period. That's what wives do. He's talking about a date.
Well, I
hear a lot of men talk about dates. So are you women not taking the men out? We finna get into something good and have some fun tonight. So I am going to go ahead and get right into it, and we only gonna spend about 20 minutes on this. So we say,
in this world, like working women, because you don't want to work. Well, you know, it takes two of us. Oh, shut up. Damn it, the only reason it takes two is because you want to live beyond your means. Some of you know your woman is pregnant and you push her out. You got to go to work, girl. But what the hell are you for? Your job, after you make her pregnant, is to work your behind off so she can rear your child. Well, today's economics doesn't allow that. Wrong. If you want to work for McDonald's, that won't allow it. But if you want to use your creative juices to create something that will bring money into your house, it is unlimited what you can do. And I'm not talking about selling drugs or pimping.
You muted.
all right. So my question to the panel, and mainly, I ain't gonna say mainly Amber, but because it's two parts, because I do have it is two parts, because I got a question for Spaces, and my question for you is, do you feel like a woman should still operate in full soft energy, or is even able to, if she's going 50-50?
I think it's absolutely possible. I think it's if it's in you, it's in you. If you're a feminine woman, if you're the person that's submissive to your man, regardless of whether you're pregnant or not, regardless.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me rephrase this, because
You can't be cutting folks off.
no, I gotta rephrase it, because maybe I didn't ask the question right. Because not soft. I mean soft energy, but what I mean, I guess what I'm asking as far as all the other duties too that a woman should be doing or supposed to do, or that a man expect her to do, if she doing 50-50. So she working, but she still got to do all the other things.
I think when it comes to that, I think it's all negotiable. I think it depends on the people. I think if when it comes to the 50-50 conversation, typically what I hear the conversation being about is the woman goes to work and does stuff around the house while the man just goes to work, and apparently he just sits around and plays a game while she's doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think in those conversations, you should definitely, as a man, be willing to do more around the house and help out with things that need to be done. However, what if their situation is she likes doing it on her own, or she has a particular way that she likes things to be done, and when he does it, she doesn't like it?
I'm not gonna believe that a woman gonna want to go home, go to work 8 hours, and some women, nurses, do 12 or whatever they do. Come home, deal with the kids, probably picking them up, doing all that, cooking, cleaning, trying to be cute, bending over backwards, all these things. Like, that's a lot. And cleaning up and everything. So I just can't believe that she want to do that by herself. Now, a lot of women, I think, put on a good smile and a good front, and they, try to keep the house happy. But I don't think that they all want to do that, especially if they are working also. Because at the end of the day, then that's not 50-50 anymore.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't disagree. I think if as a one single answer, I think if the dynamic between them is 50-50, then he should definitely be willing to do more around the house, especially if I know those nurses once the hours pick up, there and people think like nursing is, and I don't know a whole lot, but I know that what I'm thinking about right now is very physical work, up and down on your feet all the time. Depending on what kind of nurse you are, you're actually lifting people up and moving people around and all that stuff. So yeah, if she's working 12 hours, even on a single day, if she's working 12 hours and you're working 8 hours, you should definitely be willing to do more around the house. I don't see why a lot of men do think that. I won't deny that. Why you think that you shouldn't be willing to step up even more, not even more, a little bit more to help out when she comes home, have some stuff done. I don't see what the issue is with that.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you don't see nothing wrong with that. But so, Amber, this is for you.
My Lord.
We're gonna do it like this.
Man, they want that 100% respect, but you're doing 50-50.
Why shouldn't a woman go 50% with a man?
Because the man, they want that 100% respect, but you're doing 50-50. You can't get 100% respect or that title of, the man of the household when your woman is doing 50%. What are you providing? Nothing. So when people talk about 50%, they talk about, 50% of the bills. They're not talking about the children. Are you going to go 50-50 with me taking care of the children, changing diapers, cooking dinner? So I have to be 100% over here and then 50% on the bills. That's like 150 and you only have 50%. So I am going over you, and no, that's not fair. So no, women should not pay 50% of the bills because we do so much other stuff.
Why shouldn't a woman go 50% with a
You muted.
I keep doing it. So my question to you is, based off of that video, do you think that it's okay to be in a 50 relationships that people want to see?
I don't know if I'm going to put a percentage on it. The percentage could actually change at any given moment, right? So
you studied for this, didn't you?
No. How would I didn't look. I didn't look. But I mean, these are like my actual thoughts, right? Because when you say that you're going to serve your husband or your man or whatever, you do whatever it is that it takes, and you're not thinking about a 50%. You're going to be like, oh, well, I'm over my 50%, so I ain't doing that.
So if he come to you and say 50% of everything, and then you do all the other stuff too, you okay with that?
I'm okay with whatever makes our relationship flourish and move, right? So if I'm making the money, he ain't making that much. He loses his job, he gets sick, he can't go for a couple of days, and so because he doesn't have his 50%, then what? Am I not supposed to kick in?
We talking about
I'm just saying,
a regular able-bodied man. You remember last week when you was like, I'm so sick of these damn women lying.
Yes, I'm sick of these.
They lie.
Yeah,
I feel like you're not telling the truth.
No, I am though, because I have done it.
That don't mean you like it though.
But it doesn't matter whether I like it. You asked, would I comply?
So you're gonna do the 50-50?
Yes. And if I have to kick in a little bit more because 50% doesn't cover the damn dishes, then that's what I'm gonna do. That doesn't make sense. So whatever makes the house not lack is what I'm supposed to do, because I am a server as well.
Right, but if you at work, the house lacking.
No.
It's lacking you.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I definitely have to work. I have to work because I have to have my own bills.
I mean, you can have your little hobbies.
No, let me tell you. Let's talk truthfully, because women don't be truthfully. Let's talk truthfully. Truthfully is this. Women literally, when you don't have a job and that man has the control of the income, you don't have you.
Ooh.
All right, Amber, this for you.
How you gonna cut me off and put on? Women don't do hardly enough in a relationship. How much have you women ever spent on a man or a date and stop playing? Well, let's talk about how that's so surfacey. That is so surfacey. First of all, you talking about a date? We're talking about a whole relationship heading to marriage. So you talking about spend on a man and a date? Really? You're talking, and also you're talking about women who on guy shit. So we shouldn't even have to address
Well,
that.
he said y'all don't hardly do nothing either in a relationship.
Well, I do apologize for the lack of quality of women that you have come into contact with. Sorry. But over here, we're talking about women who serve their man in any capacity. Because that's what a woman does, a godly woman does, that serves her man. Not just to get a ring, but to make sure that he's okay.
To be a wife.
Period. That's what wives do. He's talking about a date.
Well, I
hear a lot of men talk about dates. So are you women not taking the men out on dates? Are you not paying for anything? Are you like?
Well, that goes into.
If I invite you on a date, I'm paying. If I plan the date, I'm paying.
But I hear a lot of men saying that women don't even pay for dates.
Well,
take
I just apologize for the lack.
No, a lot of women must not be doing it.
Well, I just apologize for the women race.
Is that a thing? Spaces, are they not, the women not dating? They're like, they're not reciprocating.
If I send you the address and say, baby, meet me here, wear this, I done booked the hotel room, I done decorated it, I done took you to dinner, I done did all of this. So, like I said, I apologize for the lack.
He said I'm not going to read that out loud.
What do you say? What your favorite? What a life.
I think I agree with both of you. I think he's absolutely right when it comes to, like, you were talking about something on a more in-depth level, but I think the point he was trying to make is that how much women on average spend on a date is a representation of how much they spend in a relationship overall. So when it comes to the 50-50 thing, as it pertains to the girl in the video, so what she's saying to me, what I'm hearing her say was that she said, you don't deserve 100% of respect when you're paying 50% of the bills. Are you saying that? Are you saying that your femininity is for sale? For real. That's what I hear what these women say when they talk about.
She's not going to give up anything. Actually, if we're talking like the video, she's not going to give up anything because first of all, if she has to take care of the kids and she has to do the house and go to work, she doesn't feel like she should do anything. So therefore, she ain't paying shit on a date because that's over her 50%, and that's where I started. That's over her 50% compliance rate.
Well, my question then. She said at the end, you don't deserve 100% of respect because you're not doing nothing, which is a stupid statement because
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the whole respect thing.
Yeah, it's like
I don't agree with
it. Why be in relationships with women like that? I'm confused.
They love them women like that. Them the ones they be leaving us for, cheating on us with.
I'm saying because they go on a base level though. On a base level though, people deserve respect.
Yeah. Period.
Regardless of if you're in a relationship.
Like that's just regular.
Period.
So you're saying so what she's saying is her respect is for sale. She's for sale. Yeah, that's what she's saying. Like that. And then on top of that, he's not doing nothing. He's making your life 50% cheaper, lady. Think about that.
I hear we all be saying that. Like so here's my take on it. I get both sides. I do. I can't help it because yes, I do feel the whole, okay, you expected me to, and I ain't talking about respecting nothing like that, but just like overly do Because I remind you, I've been in situation. I'm working this and that, but then you still doing everything else, whether it be the kids, all